busted makes me feel good.
There's an invisible bed, a freaky ghost bed.
And we've been live for a few seconds too.
Oh, great!
No.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm so glad we was talking about that.
Yeah. Freaky ghosts, baby.
Because busting makes me feel good. Don't worry, I didn't get any of the good stuff. Just I took it over when I started. Because Ashley was like, "Why the fuck would you say that? Like, why bring that back to the world?" Because that's the way it's got to be.
It must be done.
And we are
Because this is
recording.
that time of year when dead memes come back from the spirit world.
It is my job to bring back the old internet videos
Zombie
that are
memes.
5 to 15 years old and make sure people remember that they exist.
Remember the start.
Remember Homestar. I don't know.
Demotivational
Homestar-
posters.
Ooh,
Homestar Water
Rage Wolf.
Strong Bad. The Cheat.
The cheat. Anyway. Hi, everyone. We're here to do a thing. Looking at something right over there.
We might not do it well, but we will do.
Never do it well.
We'll do something.
You're here expecting us to do a good job at this game. Well, then fuck you and the cat you wrote in on.
Fuck pasta.
Fuck pasta. Anyway, yeah, this is our Halloween episode. So welcome to the goddamn show. We're doing some Dungeon Crawl Classics. Tonight's episode is going to be canon, technically.
Oh no. So if the pitchfork dies tonight, he's died in the rail campaign too.
Maybe.
Well, Pitchfork the fifth.
The
fifth.
But, you know, it's Halloween session. One shot. I had to bring in a special guest star. Had to give
He's
Alex...
the most normal looking in the whole group.
He is.
He is.
Spot
Had
him
to
instantly.
give Alex and Joe the boot for the night because those fuckers told me they hate Halloween. They're like, screw Halloween. They don't like candy. They don't like pumpkins. All they like are grapefruits. So, like, you can't play in the Halloween session then.
Yeah, grapefruit's bad for me. So are
It
people who
kills
like
you.
it. Yeah.
I'm always like, why do you guys have so many grapefruits with holes in them? And like, come on, you knew where I was going. Don't give me that shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. So yeah, today we're going to be playing the Dungeon Crawl Classics horror adventure, the Web of All-Torment. And I did prep for this tonight, but not enough.
Not in the usual way that people prep.
Yeah. More than how I usually prep my own content. But Jeremy.
It's still going. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Anyway, I don't even fucking know. Let's do some introductions so everyone knows who we're dealing with tonight. And then I'll
Before we get banned.
Yeah, before we get banned. Then I'll set up our scenario and we'll get the fuck into it. So, let's see. Jeremy, you're our special guest star. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Gordon Gordon. I'm a wizard and a pumpkin seller, and I'm a acolyte of the Great Pumpkin.
Very nice. So just so everyone's clear, that's spellcaster number 1. Tyler, who are you playing?
I'm playing Svensson, the wizard.
That's caster number 2. Dan, who you playing?
Playing the sentient pitchfork who is controlling an elven sage, but the pitchfork has one job, and that job is to stab.
So that's our third caster. Jake, who you playing?
I'm playing Gideon, a gambler turned wizard who made a bet that Michael Cera would get his butt kicked by the party. He was right. So now he's an adventurer.
That's right. Fuck you, Michael Cera. And also our fourth caster. And John, who you playing?
Hi, I'm playing Barrick, who is a chronicler of the goddess Ildevir. goddess of nature, and yeah, he offers mostly thoughts and prayers, occasionally something effective.
Yeah. So
Technically a caster.
still a caster. So that is 5 casters. We're going to do great. It's going to be fine. It's like when you were playing early versions of Overwatch and you had an alt-Torbob party and you just camped the spawn point with a bunch of turrets. Who'd thought it would be so effective? But it is. So that's what we're doing tonight. Maybe, possibly. You all have been traveling through a world where the sun is fucking gone. And it sucks. It makes everything weird and crazy. But that was years ago.
It was?
It was years ago.
Okay.
When you finally decided to hang up your spell books and your swords and your pitchforks and whatever else you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Because one day while you were traveling, heading off to get the next artifact for Reen's rocket, you came across a cozy little inn by the name of the Cozy Cobweb. And the proprietor there, now that I'm forgetting every goddamn name. Fuck. What's your goddamn name? Miss Alice?
Chuck, are we full?
What do you mean?
Did we recover health?
Yeah, everyone start with full health and everything. Stats back up to normal. It's been years.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Matter of fact, my health has been reduced. It's been so long.
So yeah, Miss Alice, while you were staying at the Cozy Inn recuperating, it was just so good. You were finally happy, you were safe, you were full, you know, all the drink you had. And you lingered, and you lingered, and eventually Miss Alice is just like, well, if you're going to hang out this long, would you all like jobs here? And you talked amongst yourselves, and you said, you know what? Let's fucking retire and just live out our days here. And so you have, as employees of Miss Alice, every day is joyous and happy. The sun shines, the birds sing, it's warm, it's cozy.
Beats the hell out of a cave in a frozen wasteland.
It does. So, and that's been your life for the last few years. Now, we do need to find out who all, because I mean, you're here, you're employees, you got to have a job. So I got to rearrange so I can get my notebook in front of me. We got to figure out who's doing what job. So I've got a list of jobs, and we're going to find out who's going to do what. Now, the first one is the porter. What is a porter, you might ask? Well, let's find out what Google says it is. Unless any of you just happen to know.
I know, but just to be clear, let's have Google say what it is.
I also agree with Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's a fine porter in his hands. And I don't necessarily want to be a porter because I'd have to drink myself.
Yeah.
I'd love to drink myself. I'd be delicious.
But yeah, porter's primary responsibilities includes carrying a guest luggage, fixing minor issues, and doing some cleaning here and there. So,
Short for transporter.
who is going to be the porter? Now, you don't have to pick now. Maybe we'll go through them and then you can pick.
Okay.
Hey there, Oak. How's it going? The next job is bartender. After that, we have the cook. Dan said hi, but it's not Dan.
Oh my gosh, Jamie did it. She did the thing again.
So yeah, then there's the cook. After that is the stable hand. Then the scullery. I have a vague idea of what a scullery is. Let's Google it.
I just want to preemptively say that the pitchfork is probably going to be the stable hand because pitchfork has one job now, and it's to shovel shit.
Fair.
Essentially, they're in charge of like cleaning the kitchen and shit like that. They're dishwashers. Next up, we have a server serving the guests of the Cozy Cobweb. After that, a gardener. And then finally, backing up the bartender, we have the barback. So, does anything jump out at anyone?
I'd be the gardener, I think.
All right, so Barrick is the gardener.
You son of a bitch.
Anyone else got anything?
Probably do the stable hand.
So Dan or
I feel like that's
Pitch?
just like it. Just too easy.
Pitchfork is the stable hand.
What was the first one? The
Porter.
Order.
for fun, I think it'd be great if it wasn't so much that I was the porter, but I just cast enlarge on some random urchin and have him do it for me.
All right, I'm writing down Gordon as the porter. Let's see. We got Sven. You want to be the bartender, the cook?
I want to be the cook.
Sven is the cook. And finally, who are we missing? Gideon?
Yes. He'll be the server.
Okay. So yeah, it's been years. So long has it been, in fact, that you don't need your adventuring equipment anymore. So you have all had it stored in the cellar. So that's your spell books, any weapons. And Pitchfork, knowing that the Pitchfork is in control of your body. But just for safekeeping, you went ahead and stored the Pitchfork down there as well.
Man, here I thought I worked out a way to have the pitchfork for my daily work.
No, nothing's that easy.
Never is.
And life is good. Life is great. One day blends into the other. There's always all these happy travelers coming through. You get to work hard. You get to live well. It's good. It's really good. Miss Alice is absolutely just a joy to be around. And then, your regulars that come through, the people that live in the town that surround the Cozy Cobweb, they know you all by name. You know them all by name. It's really great. Life has never been better. That is, until one warm, sunny day, the wind is blowing gently. Gordon, you're standing out there on the porch of the Cozy Cobweb as you've cast enlarge on some street urchin who is moving some baggages and stuff around.
Actually,
outside.
just an ant.
What's that?
Just an ant.
Maybe.
An ant that's this big.
We know how big ants can get.
You do, yeah. Yeah, but let's make sure I'm on the right thing. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, beautiful weather, hanging out. A few of the townies, you see them go by every now and then. Baker, candlemaker's daughter. You're just appreciating how good life is, Gordon. And then you see this shabbily dressed man approaching from down the street. And he waves at you to get your attention.
Yes, hello.
Good afternoon.
Are you gonna let him know that being poor is a crime?
I've been advised that being poor is a crime.
Well, don't worry. I've got plenty to go around. Here, this is for you. And he hands out this silver coin.
Hmm.
Oh my.
Now this is to Gordon.
Here's a tiny pumpkin, and thanks.
You hand him the pumpkin. He hands you the coin. And all of a sudden, you get dizzy, your head starts, vision starts spinning, things start kind of going dark. And when your head clears, Gordon, your entire world has changed.
Oh
You
my,
feel
the
as though
vapors.
you've just woken up in like some kind of weird dream. There's no light anymore. Like the sun is gone. And the air's like foul smelling and humid. Kind of like, the smell of like way too many insects gathered into way too small of a place. Just that funky, musky kind of.
Oh, so Florida.
Yeah, it smells like Florida. Now you look behind as you're kind of taking this all in, and you can see the cozy cobweb. And the inn is, this dilapidated, ramshackled place. The porch that you were just standing on, and you can see the roof of this porch sags low. In the gap between the boards, under the porch, you can see bones, human skulls, ribs, kind of all crammed hard under the porch. Your eyes catches the movement of one of the, the regulars, one of the townies that you saw earlier. And they're walking fast past this row of burnt out buildings. But now they're this weird, shambling, green-skinned abomination.
Mm.
And you look around and you don't see any sign of the beggar.
I think the thing to do is not make a fuss and calmly walk back to the establishment and see if any of my friends are still there.
Okay. So
Pardon me.
you head in. Now, to everyone inside the Cozy Inn, so that would be our server. Who was the server? Was that you, Tyler?
No, I'm the cook. Did
I
Jake
just-
say Jake?
I'm the server, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Gideon. I just wrote the word server down again rather than writing who the server was.
You just get to pick.
So yeah, our, Sven, Gideon, Barrick, and Pitchfork, you're outside. But, the common room of this inn, this warm, cheery place, it always smells like breakfast. There's like 6 round tables and 2 booths in the room. There's the stairway that goes up to the balcony, which runs around the entire room. Up on the balcony, there's, 2 more tables and the hallway that leads to the inn's rooms, your room, and Miss Alice's room. In the northwest corner of the room is the bar. And you can see 2 of the regular customers just hanging out, nursing a couple tankers of ale, having a laugh. Behind the bar, there's the barkeep. Behind that is the kitchen. Something smells good. Sven's working up something good. And there's the doorwayless passage into the kitchen. And the window where Sven puts the plates for Gideon to hand out. But you all see as Gordon steps in with this very bewildered look on his face. Now, Gordon, as you step in, the room, it smells like just death, decay, rot. It's filthy. There's black and red smears of blood across the walls and the ceiling. Everything's dusty, covered in cobwebs. The 2 regulars that were sitting at the bar laughing, as if everything's normal. You see your other friends here, the Gideon, the server. You can see Sven through the little window in the kitchen. There's like 3 round tables with all these deep gouges into the surface, some rickety chairs, and a single candle jammed into an old wine bottle on one table.
Classy.
So, yeah, Gideon and Sven, you would very easily see Gordon step in, looking bewildered. and I'll let you three play this out.
Wait, did he come into the kitchen or into the?
Into the tavern,
dining
into
area?
the common room, but you can see
Okay.
into the
I gotcha. I can
Yeah,
see him through the window.
from the
Okay.
you're cooking at this window where you put the food up, so you have
Got
this
it.
window you can look in.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but I think we're all secretly dead and don't know it.
I'll check my pulse. Do I have a pulse?
Yeah.
Well, no. If I'm dead, it's a pretty good secret. I'm feeling fine.
Now
Well, look down and make sure I see my feet.
you do see your feet. Now, Gordon, as you're looking at Gideon and you're looking at Sven, they are thin, emaciated, hollow cheeks. Hey there, Bert. Tattered, ratty clothes covered in blood stains. Just this ragged, exhausted look on their faces.
You look like you haven't eaten in weeks.
What do you mean, man? I'm cooking a pot of stew right now. You want some?
No.
Go back to stirring my pot of soup.
Finn, as you're looking around the kitchen, it's called the Cozy Kitchen for a reason. It's this small, clean, well-organized workspace. It always smells like there's bread baking or a savory stew. There's this big oven on the west wall. And over it's a framed needlework sampler showing a cute little cartoon spider spinning a web in one corner. And the legend, here at the Cobweb, we forget to count the days. But you've seen this for years. It's what you look at every day while you work in this wonderful place.
That's interesting. It's what I've always seen, though. Why would I doubt it?
Now, Gordon, you still have this strange coin in your hand that ragged man on the street gave you. That's you, Jeremy.
I have a coin. Look at it.
So you hand that to Gideon.
Yeah, I'll put this in the till.
As soon as you take that coin, Gideon, everything changes exactly how I described it for Gordon. This terrible place. You can see Gordon looks like hell. Just everything is fucked. You look back and you see Finn in the kitchen looking just absolutely ragged as well. As the two regulars sitting at the bar, they look at you, Gideon. Hey there, buddy. You feeling all right? You look a little odd. And as you kind of look at these two and you take in their faces, that uncanny valley hits you real fucking hard. As their mouths are a little too wide, their eyes are set a little too low, their skin's a little too smooth, the color's way too even, and it's kind of like their eyes don't set quite right, quite centered in their eye sockets. I mean, it's very disturbing. Why don't you go ahead and Jake, I'll pick you for our first roll. Why don't you go ahead and give me a will save?
Thank God it's not a 13.
You keep it together. What are you doing, man?
I got a 19.
Yeah, you're doing good. You passed. You don't break up. You don't lose your shit here.
I'm going to take the coin. I'm going to set it on the bar and look at it.
It is a flat, unremarkable round of metal. It is not a stamped coin. It is just this chunk of metal.
I'm going to say to the two regulars, I'll be a hot second. Wait right there. I'll take the coin, and then I'll head outside in search of others.
Okay. So you're not sure what's going on, Sven, but you saw that Gideon got this really strange look on his face and then excused himself. Gordon, do you follow them? And Sven, do you follow them?
Yeah, I'll follow them out there, see if I can figure out what they're doing.
Sure. Yeah, you put down your work. You step outside, and it is just this wonderful, warm day for you, Sven. Once again, for Gordon, for Gideon, it is just this hellscape, this dark, burnt-out village. You see these large, strange green creatures kind of walking around the town. And for players, that should be on the table there, so you can see it now.
I see.
So
I don't like it.
Yeah, as you all kind of step around the back, once again, anyone watching, make sure you're on the DOK Discord, because I'm going to be dropping these images into the DOK episode discussion as we're playing. Do that for this image now, so I don't forget.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Given the opportunity, I definitely need to stab this guy in his belly button.
Right in the eye button.
That's right.
Not the belly button.
But you do see Barrick in the around back working in his garden. Now, as you all approach, Barrick, I'll tell you what you see. You know, it's just another lovely day, blue skies, wisps of cloud. There's a peach tree in the yard that's laden with this ripe, sweet-smelling fruit. See a bit of the neighborhood from here, clean buildings behind well-kept fields. You see a couple regulars walking around, waving at you. And you see your three friends, Finn, Gideon, and Gordon, walking towards you. You can tell that Gordon and Gideon have kind of worried looks on their faces, but Sven just looking a little confused.
I'm gonna greet him. Howdy, friend. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
It's a lovely day. How's everyone doing? Guys, you look a little worried.
Turnips are coming in great this year, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I'm so excited. And these peaches?
To die for.
Your turnips are full of
Have a
maggots.
peach cobbler.
So, real quick.
Get that ready for you.
Let's see. Let's drop that picture in and share it in the Discord. So, Gideon and Gordon, the inn and stable are the only buildings standing in this desolate place. Every other structure is just this burnt shell. This sky is dark. You can tell it's overcast. There's clouds up above. And when you look up, you see this vision straight from the nightmare. This entire town is tented with just this giant mass, this impossibly huge structure of spider webs. At the very peak, there's this beast that kind of shakes your very soul. This giant, colossal spider, so large that it straddles the town. This thing is huge.
I've seen this episode of Love, Death, and Robots.
You can only make out the vague outline of the spider through the thick webs that stretch over it or below it.
How many wikiwas do we need to solve this problem?
A lot. Resetting. Yeah, it's huge. It's fucking giant. Yeah. So, the four of you are now together.
I think we need Here, check this out, and I'll throw the coin to Barrick.
Barrick, you catch the coin. All of a sudden, your vision shifts. You see what the other two are seeing. It's terrible. You look down, and these seeds that you've been working on planting, you can see it's just bloodied, broken teeth, and you just got a pile of them that you're planting in the ground next to you.
Take your damn coin back.
And with this, so Sven, you see the coin get tossed, and all of a sudden, Barrick starts screaming in fear. And also, Pitchfork, you do hear something's going on outside from where you're at in the stable. You hear what sounds like Barrick screaming outside.
Must have stopped his toe again.
It made my friend scream. I'm not sure if I want to take it. Does he go back to normal as he throws it, or is he still freaking out?
I mean, I'm not going to say that he's standing there screaming uncontrollably.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's
Well,
not
I mean-
screaming in trouble. He just seems like he's pissed and he's just swearing randomly.
I'm
It's
absolutely
okay.
gonna come out there and just ask you if you stubbed your toe because I assume that this is what happened.
Give him the fucking coin.
Be kind. You're not the first man who tried to plant teeth.
Rewind.
What?
Oh.
Now,
They're excellent fertilizer.
That's how you get
I
some
don't know
sparkling.
what's happening here, but
Spark.
something is horrible, and I think I would like to consult immediately my list of spells to see how best to handle this.
Well, you could do that if you hadn't stored your spell book
Exactly.
in the basement.
I'm not entirely sure what to call the pitchfork. Hey, fork
pitchfork?
wielder, get over here.
Yes, get over here, Forker. You're
And
filthy from all your work. Come
so
on, you
Sven,
filthy
you're
Forker.
still seeing the world in this bright, rosy place. Why don't we see what the pitchfork was seeing inside the stable? Clean, well organized, several very handsome horses watch you. But yeah, you head out. So, those of you who are seeing the scary world, once again, all your friends are just this emaciated, filthy, dry blood covered mess. Oh snap, Sammy, that is a complication.
Yeah.
Bringing the pain early.
Bring in the pain.
Here it comes.
I tried to not wake her up. It didn't work.
Yeah, she said that. Yeah.
She did.
You've only made things worse now.
Sammy will remember that. I heard Sammy cackling back there too.
Anything that happens, blame Tyler.
Uh-huh.
I was going to do that anyways.
I know.
All right. What do y'all do?
I mean, I assume I'm making fun of him for stubbing his toe.
Yeah. Very nonchalantly, the pitchfork's mocking you for stubbing your toe there, Gideon.
Hey, Barrick.
Barrick,
Give
my
him,
bad.
give him the thing.
Yeah, sure. Sven, fork, hold your hands out like close together, like that.
I don't know.
Put
This
the
makes
feet
me feel
together.
a little uncomfortable. Is this like a joke or something?
Yes, it's hilarious. Now do it.
It's team building.
Oh.
Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And at 3, I'll slap the coin down in their hands.
Yeah, as soon as the coin touches your hands, your vision is broken as you see the world for what it is.
God dang it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, something's horribly wrong, and I don't like any of this, and I think you should all suffer with me, or we could find out what's up.
This is just how everything was before again. God.
I think
Well, it
before
might
we
be
go up,
worse.
we should get down. Get down into the basement.
Yeah, let's
I like the way you think.
see about getting
I
your
mean-
stuff. Is there anyone in there?
I seem to recall that there was a day when the pitchfork had one job, and that job was to stab. So, I mean,
It was a long time
So,
ago, man.
now-
Are you sure you're ready?
Pitchfork, you do remember that your stable was loaded with tools and whatnot. Just putting it out there.
I mean, we can go check him out, but the pitchfork only wields one weapon.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I'm stubbornly sticking to that.
All I need is a long piece of wood in my hands.
Really, a table
Get a-
knife would be good for me.
Gonna go look in the stable, see if there is anything.
As you all start moving towards the stables, your sound has attracted a couple of these strange green creatures wandering around. Just very, like, you don't, I mean, maybe it was your screams, maybe it was influence from some kind of higher power. Let's roll initiative as they're closing in on you fast, making these muffled, horrid screams.
That's good.
So, for you that have spells, which is all of you,
No.
how many spells do you each have?
Several.
I have a
Weird.
bunch.
1,
I think
2,
I have
3,
7.
4, 5, 6. You'll have 6 to 7. Go ahead and roll me to see which spell you might actually remember having.
Just roll like a D of however many spells we have. Or
Yeah,
Just one.
just one.
Okay.
One
boy.
spell still.
Oh,
lingers.
yes. Color spray. I knew it.
worthless.
Hey, choking cloud.
Oh,
No,
God.
that second one was not me. I don't know who's rolling with
Sammy.
me.
No,
Thank
that
you.
was me.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
What do I type for rolling a d7?
Yes.
It's just-
It's the just /r space 1d7.
well, my browsers just all died. So
You're frozen.
I'm
as
frozen.
good.
Oh.
Good.
I still remember Magic Missile.
God dang it. I remember restore vitality.
Well. Spin.
That's a fun spell, remember?
Oh, God, I get to go.
Yeah, they're closing in on you. Also, when you cast this spell, it's been so long, you're kind of rusty. I don't want you to roll a d20 for this. I want you to
D16?
roll me a d16.
Oh dear.
That's
All right, I'm gonna try to choking cloud these fools.
Sure.
What's going on with
Oh, I didn't add my junk. Hold on.
my life right now?
I think it's a +4. Yeah, it's a +4.
16. And you said that's Choking Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
We said that's a 16. Yeah, Dan, your shit's all fucked up.
Yeah, I'm hoping it will sort itself out.
Yeah. Is your browser still locked up?
Yeah, well, yes and no. I'm going through and I'm closing a bunch of tabs out, hoping that it will help with
Okay.
whatever is.
Nice.
So yeah, you hit 1d4 small individual clouds.
OBS crashed.
All of which,
1d4 clouds for 1d4 rounds. Yep.
Yep. Each give a -1 penalty. And they get a save for this, correct?
No, I don't believe so.
They do not.
Just because it's the -1. If it was on the higher level ones, then they do
Okay.
get a save.
So yeah, for 4 rounds, there's these 4 clouds hovering over these 2 creatures. Gordon.
Oh, well, I think I'd like to cast Magic Missile. So, D16, correct?
Yep. I don't remember if there's a way you can easily downcast.
It's just you just pick a lower result from anything that you rolled.
It's, just,
Well, no, I meant rolling a d16 off the
it's
sheet.
good.
Oh, you have to change that one field on your character sheet, and then you can edit the dice.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and it doesn't let you just click into action dice to change it to a D16. I was trying that right now.
There's a toggle that you have to do on your character sheet that will let you change it.
I don't know. I got a 17 on Magic Missile.
Okay. What kind of damage does that do?
I don't know. Let me.
It'll be a journal entry. We can just search for Magic Missile.
Yeah, the spell should have it all.
And you said you got a 17?
Mm-hmm.
17, you throw a single missile that does D4 plus caster level damage. You got a line of sight, never misses, maybe blocked by certain magic. So, D4 plus 3.
I take out a little pumpkin, the eyes and the mouth burn with flame and eject from my hand. D4 plus 3.
Yeah.
D4.
Holy shit, Sammy. Thanks for those bits. And Tyler, how dare you get dinner without Sammy?
Oh my gosh.
She was sleeping. All right. What do you want me to say?
Ashley was taking a nap during my lunch break, and I still got her food.
I feel like this is becoming very unfair to the rest of us, Tyler.
Okay, that's a hit for 6 damage. Very good.
I'll get her Taco Bell after the game.
Oh, I like Taco Bell.
I don't know if my roll went through or not, so
It's the only place that's open this late, so.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, is that for your spell?
I remembered Find Familiar.
Okay.
The most useless spell I can possibly remember.
Also, Pitchfork, it is your turn.
Well, good. The Pitchfork has one job. Had one job, and he can't do it.
Uh-huh. You can run up and punch.
No.
You don't have a negative modifier.
That's just not something the Pitchfork does, though.
You could run into the barn and see if you can find something to use as a weapon.
Man.
There's probably a pitchfork in there.
I bet you there is.
I might see if I can find a pitchfork that will act as a substitute for the pitchfork.
I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to make you roll. You dart back into the barn because you know exactly where a pitchfork is. In fact, in the barn, there are a... my foundry just, it's throwing a hissy fit. Let's see, where is the flocking stable? Because it'll tell me what you find in there. You know, there's hay hooks, some basic knives, some barbed wire brushes, a couple farrier hammers, a pitchfork. So there's
I'll probably just like grab like a stack of stuff because I just know where it is and just be like, yeah, stuff for people.
Okay. Well,
But I'm keeping the pitchfork.
You run in and you grab the stuff. You can, at people.
Yeah, that's fine. Or if they just come take it from me,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay. That is the pitchfork. Next up, Barrick.
So, would I still remember how to turn unholy?
No.
Okay.
You get that
Figured
one
I'd ask.
spell.
I get that one spell. All right. Then I'm gonna go run over and grab. There's like a bailing hook or something. You said.
Yeah. You can see pitchforks coming out. He's got a bail hook. So one of the.
All right. I'll grab a bail hook and.
That'll probably be your turn.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gideon.
Color spray.
Yeah.
Thank God. All right. Up to 3 targets within range. There are 2. Each target of 2 or less hit dice is automatically affected.
Oh,
More
but
than that,
we got
they-
a problem here. You rolled that at a D20, and I need you to roll that at a D16.
Oh my! Here we go.
So D16 plus 6. I've got the table up so I can copy in what happens.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's only a 9. You got any luck?
1.
That's not going to do it. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's lost failure. which
Oof.
means right now you're out of spell.
Yeah.
As the two townies, so Pitchfork's the only one who's not visible. So the first one's going to close in on Barrick. You are armed.
Makes sense.
And it is going to slam into you. I get a dirty 20 for 5 damage.
No, that's yep.
The next one is going to close in on. That is going to be you there, Gideon.
Oh no.
And it is going to swing at you. Ooh, 21 for 1 point of damage. Sven, you are back up.
Did I see Dan coming out of the barn? Like, can I see him?
You can see him in the entrance of the barn with a armful of weapons.
I'm gonna run over to him and grab like a staff or a shovel or something.
You grab a shovel. Okay. Gordon.
I'm going to use my movement to go towards whatever entrance will take me to the basement.
Okay, so that would be heading back around towards the front of the Cozy Cobweb.
So can I move and do an action?
Yeah, you can move and then turn around and shoot him with a magic missile if you want.
I'll give it my best shot. No. Sorry, it's being strangely stubborn.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's try that again.
14. That's for magic missile.
I think it's just one. Oh, D4 plus 3.
Try
again.
this.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the same one.
Yes. Okay. 4 points of damage. You hit this townie
Oh, did I just?
and they drop dead. Tyler, what do you got going over there?
Oh, I just closed my character sheet on accident. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
Oh, snap. Goodman Games official giving us that raid.
Ooh.
We are doing the Dungeon Crawl Classics Adventure, level 3 DCC Horror, the Web of All-Torment. Thanks for that raid. Usually, tomorrow night, we would have our show on the Goodman Games channel called Danger Strangers. But some scheduling things happened, so we're going to be playing over on Bert's channel, Steam, Steal, and Murder, while the Goodman Games channel has some other fantastic spooky stuff going on. Pitchfork, it is your turn. You have an armful of weapons, and one of these townies has been slain.
Oh, good.
Eat
Well,
pumpkin.
I'm not really that concerned with anything else at this point except for the pitchfork, so I'm probably just going to drop everything else and start stabbing.
Absolutely.
Because I seem to recall that was the thing I did.
You did, yes. You will be down a die size still.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, you didn't roll the right die.
Oh, I didn't, did I?
No.
Where is that? I can't change it.
Yeah, I don't know where. Just roll me a D16.
It's
flat.
under the if you do the edit the attack, you can hit
Oh, that's-
config and deselect inherit action die.
Okay. Well, fortunately, it doesn't matter much still. It's not as bad.
It's not a critical fail. All right, Barrick, you are up.
All right. How much damage are you giving the hay
D4.
hook? D4.
All
Okay.
of these makeshift weapons that the pitchfork has just brought out are all going to deal a D4.
It's the same damage as my real weapon, so.
Got a 12. To hit?
12 hits.
Yes.
All right. Damage. 2 points.
Okay. Okie dokie. And Gideon, you're up.
I'm gonna go over and punch him.
Sure. 9 does
Or maybe
hit.
not.
Oh. Okay, and something I forgot to do last time. It wouldn't have made a difference because they rolled really high. You just punched this dude, Gideon. You and Barrick did. I'm going to roll myself a d4. 1 to 2 Gideon, 3 to 4 Barrick. Barrick. This dude's going to try and punch you. Oh, good thing I missed because it rolled the wrong damage.
That was a lot of damage.
It would have been a lot of damage. It was the wrong damage die. Seeing as I didn't, I did all of my fantastic prep work, I forgot to load monster stats in. So I'm borrowing another monster and I forgot to change something. But anyway, it's a miss anyway. At least I presume a 9 doesn't hit you.
Yep. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. And actually, that would have been an 8 anyway.
Yeah.
Sven.
I've got
You
a staff
shovel.
or a shovel, which I'm using as a staff,
Yeah,
and there's one townie left.
there is.
I'm gonna shovel him.
Sure
Config, inherit action die, save config. Should have done this earlier. Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind. There. I don't have it. It's a +1, so.
13 does hit.
Hey.
That'll be a D4 plus your strength modifier. Or minus your strength modifier.
+1. 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I did. Nah, whatever. It's fine.
As you club this thing in the face hard with your quarters or your shovel, and it goes down. Combat is over. You all look back and you do see that Gordon is kind of running towards the front of the cozy cobweb trying to get in. Now also, you kind of worked the rust out a little bit. I am no longer going to give you that die penalty. And everyone, you now have the choice. You can remember another one of your spells or class abilities, but just one.
I will choose to remember Lay on Hands.
It's a good one.
You can choose which spell.
Yep, you get to choose this time.
Most of my spells are useless.
So,
I'll go with Chill Touch so I can summon something to bitch at me for casting Chill Touch.
nice. Oh, that's right, because that summons a demon to fucking lecture you.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
Anybody need some touching?
Flaming hands. I'll
Nice.
touch you with my flaming hands.
Barrick, you and Gideon did get hit.
Gideon, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Doing all right? All right, you let me know.
Okay.
Oh, which spell? I'm gonna pick a spell. I'm trying to see which one I want.
Yeah.
What-
So while you're looking, Gordon, do you kind of stop now that the threat's gone, or do you turn back, or just keep going?
I'll wave, everyone. Come on.
Okay.
Let's move together, but get our things quickly.
Better get the pitchfork.
I think I'll do powerful or force manipulation. So
That's your go-to.
It is.
yeah. You never know when a floating disc is going to be helpful.
Yeah. Excuse me, stream viewers. I am fucking up my goddamn screen layout.
Everything is ruined.
It is. I was trying to do split screen so I can try and get the next amount or next creatures plugged in real quick, and hopefully it won't be as fucked up.
I think I'll keep
Detail.
sleep.
Sleep is good. Okay, so you all kind of gather back up. Are you all heading back into the cozy cobweb?
I feel like there's probably going to be trouble waiting for us.
Unless there's a
Probably-
way into the basement from outside. I think we have
There,
to.
and you all would, well, from what you remember from your years of working there is not a way into the basement from outside. There is, however, a back door that goes into the kitchen.
Nothing's ever gone wrong from going in a back door.
Let's go in the back door.
Okay.
I always prefer the back door.
Just so you guys know, there are a couple of weirdos in at the bar. So,
I think those are the two we just killed, right?
No.
no,
At least these were
Oh,
wandering
shit.
around the burnt out town.
yeah, the guys who were eating in there, they're just total weirdos.
We probably just killed Bob and Billy.
Oh man, yeah, we probably look messed up to them. That's not good.
Wait, did we sleep with any of them?
Give me a luck test.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I fail that one automatically, so no.
Twice on Tuesday.
No, Merrick, you did not manage to get lucky.
Oh, thank God.
It was a 2-for-1 special.
Yeah, so you all head into the back door into the kitchen. This room is just an absolute, just grisly scene. Walls and floors are streaked with blood. Lazy flies hover in the air. Along the east wall is an oversized butcher block with chains and manacles built into it, currently holding down the body of some unfortunate soul. The south wall is this huge trough of brackish water with a bloated corpse half in it. Head submerged, rats scurry around. Now, Sven, you would remember that was...
Oh.
You were just kind of breaking apart some chickens for tonight's dinner.
I'm gonna find a corner and start throwing up.
Yeah,
It was made out of people.
yeah. But as you all kind of move in, the sound of Sven's retching, the two regulars sitting at the bar, they stand up. Well, he doesn't look so good. The other one, yeah.
I think he just swallowed a fly.
Well, could be. Could be something else entirely. And thanks to one of Sammy's complications, rather than having the opportunity to negotiate this peacefully, we're moving right into shit hits the fan.
Thanks, Sammy.
Thanks, Sammy.
As
Thank you, Sammy.
these two, and I'm not going to plug, I'm just going to roll their information old-fashioned style, and I'll just use those tokens. They each grab their mouths and start pulling the skin and pulling it back over them, revealing these two hideous red-furred demonic chimpanzee-looking creatures with
What
these
the fuck?
long wicked claws.
Wow, I liked that art an awful lot, and it's also terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to be terrified or turgid when I see those arms.
Once again, if you're watching, that image is now up in the DOK episode discussion on our Discord. As they start screeching at you. And we're going to get right back into combat.
Ow, 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 oh.
Shocked I am.
Let's see here. I gotta find these assholes. There they are. They each get a +2 to initiative.
Don't worry, that they have like 4 HP and no other stats to speak of.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now,
Nope.
I
Minus
will
10 to
say-
hit.
Did we get a point of fleeting luck?
For what? Oh yeah, Gideon. Yeah, you rolled it. Go ahead. Everyone take a point of fleeting luck. So this
Take
one
any little
is
scrap
going
we
to
can.
have an 8, while the other one got an 18. Okay, Initiative is in for everyone. As the first one starts screeching, does everyone have a weapon at this point? I don't think
so.
I don't think that Gordon does, but you do see this rusty old meat cleaver. Hero Sevenfold. I met Hero Sevenfold this past weekend. I think
Nice.
it was this past weekend,
Nice.
yeah. How's it going, man? Starts screeching and leaps over the counter and attacks. Who are they going to attack? I'm going to roll myself a D5. And I'm going by what I see on Zoom and not the overlay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be Gideon. Gideon. It rends at you with its horrible claws. This is going to be this. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god. I was looking and I saw the.
Or well, does caster level add on to AC?
Not in this game.
Okay. So yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's in Weird Frontiers.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
And it is going to deal 6 damage.
I may need some thoughts and prayers.
Got it.
What do you mean I'm not in the middle? I'm right here. I'm at the top middle. Because artsy. And also, I haven't done it yet because I'm lazy and I don't like clicking between scenes. But I could do that. You know what? I'll do that. Give me a second here.
All right, that looks kind of nice.
And we'll just shift that down just a hair so it's underneath the... Actually, you know what I can do? Let me adjust. Hero Sevenfold, this is all your fault. We're going to scroll our bits a little higher, and we're going to move this up a little higher.
You've done it, but I'm proud of you.
There you go. You know what? That was a good call. There. Now you all can kind of see things. Anyway, Gideon. This is a 13 hit. Yeah, for 6 damage.
Oh my yes.
Barrick, it is your turn.
All right, give me a second. I just had to reload Foundry real quick.
I saw your name flicker in and out on the thing.
Yeah.
They got hit by a, what is it, a DDoS or something this past week.
Oh.
Twitter did? Or Twitch?
Foundry.
Found?
Or
Seems
Forge,
like
I'm
an
sorry,
odd-
it's Forge.
Seems like an
I
odd target for
am-
that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move over to Gideon and try to lay on hands.
That is a good call. Oh, not a good roll, though.
I could push it to a 12 with the point of luck. We got a point of fleeting luck. I
You
think
did.
that pushes
Is
it
that going to
up.
be 1 die?
I think so. Let me just double check.
I am neutral.
You are neutral, which is good. At
Might be
12, 2 dice.
Oh, nice.
I did not bring a glass big enough for my beer. And
Oh, no.
despite knowing what it's going to do to my stomach tonight, it's the Halloween episode, so I'm going to drink some good. Some
Ooh.
Dragon Milk Reserve.
What's the variety of it?
Oh god. Bourbon barrel aged stout with Stroop waffle cookies, coffee, caramel, and cinnamon.
That one's good.
Dessert in the bottle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, so you put some healing. Gideon, you recovered 5 hit points. And then the turn passes to Gordon.
I'm going to stare one of these monkeys in the eyes, and I'm going to start singing 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. And then I will cast sleep.
Sure. Oh my gosh. That is a 3. That is lost failure.
Oh, it should have been an 8. I don't think it had my...
Yeah.
It's weird.
You rolled a dirty 3. You should have had That would be
Your
a
caster
6.
level plus your intelligence, I think.
Your intelligence modifier is 8 too, so yeah,
2
that would have
plus
been
3.
an 8.
How much does it take to not lose it?
You would have to get that
12.
up to a 12 because 2 to 11 is lost failure. Now,
Man,
even if you
so-
do lose
wow.
it, you can always spell burn a point to be able to cast it again later.
I have to spell burn every time.
Every time you want to cast it, you'd have to spell burn. And you
Until
don't get the
24
bonus.
hours and you get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it. It's a one shot. I want to keep it.
Okay. You're going to luck up to a 12?
Yeah.
So at a 12, one target within range must make a save or fall asleep for d6 turns. Can be awakened through normal means. You can specify interrupt conditions, which will automatically awaken the target. Okay, so this thing needs to make a will save versus 13. It doesn't have any special defenses, and its will is a +3. So I'm going to roll a d20 +3.
Oh my gosh.
I knocked it out of the park.
Of course, it would roll a nat 20.
Yep, he does not go to sleep.
Wow.
He's actually been sitting at the bar drinking coffee all day.
He has, yeah. Pitchfork, you are up.
You're a son of a bitch, monkey.
Someone's about to get stabbed.
Yeah. Swap
That's
out.
pretty much all there is to it.
I'm getting old and I need special computer glasses.
Someone is getting stabbed. 19 to hit, 10 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Holy
It's
shit, man.
max damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Uh,
Well played.
So I got bad news. This isn't the pitchfork. This is a shitty rusty D4 pitchfork.
Okay, it'd still be 6 damage.
Okay. How's it still? Because you rolled an 8 + 2.
Yep, the +2 is from my luck, Path of the Bear.
Okay.
Or you want me to reroll the D4?
I want you
Sorry.
to roll that D4 and then add anything else.
Damn it,
to
now
it.
it's going to be a 1.
Is that 4 damage?
That's just 4, yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I need to record this.
Yeah, I was just trying to preserve my max roll there.
I don't blame you, but yeah. This isn't the high quality. Let's see who all is closed up.
Not the
for-
chosen pitchfork.
So this one is going to leap in because you've all still been kind of fighting in the kitchen. So that means I'm going to roll a d5 and pick a target at random. 2, that is going to be against you, Gordon. This will be a this plus that. That is a critical hit.
Oh.
That misses.
Let's see. This is going to be.
I'm going to get one shot.
I'm going to roll a d8. Let's see what that's at on the monster table. That is a 5 on the monster table. Criticals. Monster. 5.
I like to assume this is the same one that also rolled a crit against its save.
It's
Just double critting.
I
It's
think it
incredible.
is. This is going to increase its damage that it's going to deal. This is going to hurt. 9 points of damage.
It's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
But this is
I'm still
against
up.
a regular ass wizard, so
Hmm.
that is like
I'm still up.
40 or 60% of Gordon's life.
Yeah.
I'm only 30% prolapsed.
It's just Gideon, it's your turn.
If we act fast enough, we can tuck it back in.
Please save my pink sock.
You got to do that Naruto thing. It reminds me. No, I don't want to talk about that right now. Gideon, it's your turn.
I'm going to stomp on my own foot to spell burn so as I can
Okay.
cast Chill Touch.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and you even got to upcast that. Ooh, that hurts.
Well,
So what was that second roll for?
that was a mistake. I was trying to adjust my agility score.
What is your mercurial effect for Chill Touch?
Unwanted attention.
So
Even casting the spell draws its attention. So for the next 3.
oh shit, protect the Gordon. That is a reroll. Jake, do you want to reroll your spell?
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Hero Sevenfold. You are a champ.
You're so much cooler than my wife.
Sammy has been actively working against Tyler. 14.
And
For at least
all of
3
us.
years now.
All right. So yeah, for the next
Next round, you get a +2 to attack rolls, and you deal an extra d6 damage.
excellent. And what was that D4 I rolled earlier? 3. So something huge and terrible. It just feels as if something huge and terrible is standing right behind us.
Okay.
For
Could
the next
just be
10
you.
minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just realized I don't know what it is, but even if I have the alert box not in a scene, I still get the sounds. Did Sammy just counteract
There it
that?
is. It's more salt.
Holy shit. I still have one other complication I'm sitting on, so I'm now sitting on 2 complications. Okay, Sven.
Hey, look, I get to go.
What spell did you pick?
I picked Flaming Hands for my new spell.
Flaming
I also.
Hands is a good spell.
How close are we to them?
You're all in your very small kitchen.
Oh, I just heard a very loud thunk. I think my cat might have just died.
Oh no.
Aggressively died.
It's the only way.
I'm gonna attempt to flaming touch one of these guys. Flaming Hands.
Okay. If you move right up on it, you can get it at a spot where it shouldn't hit any of your allies.
Well, let's hope I roll good.
But it is going to remove this wedge pattern, so you're only going to be able to get one. Produces a blast of fire that burns a single target for d6 plus 3 points of damage.
Nice.
Hey. I also have to then.
So is that 5 damage?
Yes. I then must succeed a DC 13 will save or be overcome by hallucinations
I love it.
for 1d3 rounds. So, will. Oh.
You are overcome with hallucinations. For 2 rounds.
While I hallucinate, I'm gonna go check on my cat.
You go check on your cat.
Did he roll his damage?
He did, yes. He
Okay.
dealt, it was 5 damage altogether.
Okay.
The first townie that closed in, I'll tell you what, he's checking on his cat, so I'm not going to include him in this roll. That is a 3, 1, 2, so that once again passes right on to Gideon.
Oh boy. If he hits me, I'm going to hit him right back.
Oh, I only get an 8.
Oh, yeah.
Barrick, you're up.
All right. I'll move over to Gordon and I will attempt to lay hands. I'm going to push your pink sock back in. Hold still.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
He accidentally pulls it out another 1/4 inch.
No, don't
You didn't tell me
grab
you were
it.
wearing pants. Can't see what I'm doing down here.
A couple corn nuggets fall out. That is another reroll. So if you want to reroll that lay on hands,
Yeah, sure.
Please stop pulling my pink sock.
retract. Retract.
All right, that's better. That's the 3 dice for you there.
Nice. That's a
Ooh.
good save there, Hero Sevenfold.
Oh, it's 3d4.
Wizards.
Heyo.
Not a bad roll though.
No, not at all.
And with
Take
that,
it.
Gordon, it is your turn again.
Oh, 1 second while I center
Punch,
myself. Thank you. I feel better. I need to see
Oh shit!
because
I'm now setting on 3 complications.
so I cast sleep. Oh, it's only for 1 round. So I get 1 round of psychic buffer.
Okay.
So I will.
So
I'm not sure. I don't know how to add a +4 like to.
yeah, other modules you can right click
Mm-hmm.
on.
You know, I'll just go to spell check and change it there. If I can.
Oh, I need to go to Gideon.
That's the easiest way I've figured out how to do it is just on that one field in the sheet.
It's not letting me change it though. God bless it. It's really annoying.
Can't change your spell check field.
No, it's not letting me. So I'm just gonna roll like normal. We'll just add a +5 at the end.
Sure,
Sorry.
not a problem.
Oh,
Doesn't matter there.
Ugh.
Man, the dice are very unkind tonight.
Oh, but misfire, possible corruption.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, give me a second. I'm fixing Jake's token real quick because I've been very lazy. Okay. What spell was that again?
Magic missile.
1. That is. Oh my gosh. I fucking. So luck plus a d6. So you need to give me a d6 plus your luck modifier. No,
Okay, so
actually, it'll be a d6 minus your luck modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Do I still exist?
Negative.
No.
1. And then I think it's just a straight 1.
Just a
Nope,
flat.
0.
It's a 0? Okay. Oh god. Rolling low here is very bad. You need to take that the other direction then, I'm sorry. That would be a 1 to 2. So that would be a corruption.
Okay.
Yikes.
Let's see. Let me pull up that specific spell. Some spells have specific corruptions. You need to give me a D8. The flat D8s.
Okay.
That is a 4. Oh god. All right, give me a D4.
Just god damn it.
It's always a good sign when the GM.
When there's
God.
multiple things that you need to
Uh-huh.
roll.
It's
yeah.
actually it's not that bad. This is going to be
The more
amusing.
dice you roll, the scarier it gets.
But
I
give me
know.
a D4.
Okay.
My server connection to Foundry keeps flickering in and out. What did you get on that D4? I can't see it
3.
right now. 3? Okay, so your hands and forearms change color to match the shades of the most commonly cast magic missile. 3 would be acid green. So now this is a permanent thing. Your hands and forearms are now acid green color.
He's
actually-
turning into one of them.
Kind of cool.
I really love it. I look like a true servant of the great pumpkin.
Oh yeah, green like the stalk that grows on the vine. Pitchfork, you're up.
Yep, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's always the question there, Hero Sevenfold. Where is Alex's character? 12.
Not gonna do it well, but I'm gonna do it.
You guys haven't been doing a lot of AC attacks against these things yet, and a 12 does not hit. If you wanted to
Yeah.
luck that up, you would have to spend 2 points.
I don't because I can't recover my luck ever.
That's fair.
Really?
No.
That is only a thief and halfling ability, I think.
Yep.
Ooh.
And I so desperately need my luck to stay alive.
So the way it's technically supposed to work, I can award luck, and at the end of the adventure of an adventure, I can give out more luck. I don't.
He
So
hates us.
I won't spend it.
Okay.
Sammy, 200 bits. Everyone gets. I'll tell you what. Is anyone down permanent luck?
Oh my, yes.
You can, rather than taking that as fleeting luck, use that to recover 2 points of your permanent luck. And Tyler, since your lovely wife just helped you all out, this thing is going to attack Sven.
Nice.
Yay!
Only fair.
It is.
That is a 15 to hit
Oh yeah, that hits.
for 4 damage.
Oh, that's not fatal. I'm bloodied though. Oh,
Okay, Gideon.
Well, the one that just hit Sven, I'm going to try to hit him.
Because you got chill touch going on.
Yes, I do.
I don't remember where you got on that.
God damn it, I rolled a natural 13.
Oh, shit.
that glass break scared me.
That is a banked reroll. Jake, do you want to use that banked reroll to get rid of that natural 13?
No, I'll take the 1 damage and
Oh, that's not bad.
let's see. How many people are within 20 feet of me?
1, and
2, 3.
it's going to be
4,
6.
5,
You
6?
plus
Okay.
6 others.
All right, so I'll roll a d6, and wherever it falls for that person on the initiative, they'll take a damage of cold.
20.
That's me.
5 is 18. Shit, hang on, Jake. I'm going to make you re-roll that. Dan is 1, Jeremy's 2, Tyler's 3, John is 4, Monster 1 is 5, Monster 2 is 6. Re-roll that. I need to clarify the table before you roll. That way there's no risk, because I will sometimes cheat for you all if you're really hurting, and I don't want to give myself that opportunity. So Jake, re-roll that d6. That is going to be against the pitchfork. Pitchfork, you
I
take a
knew
point
it
of
was going to
damage.
happen.
Uh-huh.
As soon as it had to be rerolled, I was like, dang it.
Well, that's
I
still
know it's
5
coming.
damage. On a target. Okay, Sven.
I'm racked by
Oh, that's right.
hallucinations.
Yeah, you are. Everything looks amazing and great, except for these 4 monsters that are just shitting everywhere. And by 4 monsters, I mean, shit. Jim Carrey, and who is the other guy from Dumb and Dumber?
Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Dunham?
Jeff Daniels. Jeff Daniels, there's 2 Jim Carreys and 2 Jeff Daniels that are just shitting everywhere in your immaculately clean kitchen. Okay, I am going to roll a d5. And this is going to be against the pitchfork. Pitchfork, I swing at you for a 10. Does that hit?
That absolutely hits because I don't have my armor on.
Oh, that sucks. You guys really need to get your gear.
I mean, it's not like we're not trying.
2 damage.
All right, that's bearable so far.
Barrick, it is your turn.
All right, so Sven looks like he's a little hurt, so I will run over to Sven and do some lay in the hands.
Sure. That is an 11. That's a failure.
Oh,
Yeah.
You gonna luck that up?
I don't got any luck to luck it up with.
Okay. Gordon. You know what? And I think that's going to be a permanent change. Thanks to Sammy putting that idea in my head. When you get every 100 bits, you get +1 luck. That will at first heal permanent luck damage. I thought they. Oh, Sammy did throw out 300 bits for a reroll. Do you want to use that 300 bits
Sure.
for a reroll for the healing? Yeah, and then after you're at max luck, then that starts going into. Oh, you did even worse.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, just increases my disapproval range.
Yeah, you did your best here.
Fine.
The
So,
worst that can happen.
Pitchfork, you are up.
Well, I'm pretty much useless other than stabbing, so stab away or not.
12 is a miss.
Still a miss. I have enough fleeting luck now that
Do you
I
want to
will
bump that up
spend.
by 2?
I will go ahead and spend 2 of my fleeting luck to do some damage.
Okay, that is 4 damage. Dan, I want you to roll me a D4.
Okay. It is a 4.
Okay. Cool.
I hope that that's a really good 4.
It's just I haven't been keeping track. Of which one is which, unless you specifically call out it was the first one or the second one.
Oh, which I'm not being particularly good about that either.
Yeah.
So
So if I'm not sure, I just roll.
fair.
You got something, Jeremy?
You skipped me.
What? I did, Gordon. I'm so sorry, Gordon. It's your turn.
It's okay.
What?
I'm just going to throw some magic missiles. Maybe. Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
Holy shit!
Point of fleeting luck.
Everyone gets a point of fleeting luck.
Yeah. There we go.
Level bonus 2, so that is naturally a 25. Your intelligence modifier is 2, so that would actually count as a 20 plus 2 plus 6. That would be a 28. Caster throws D6 plus 3 missiles that do damage equal to D8 plus caster level, and you are getting level bonus times 2. So first of all, give me a D8 or D6 plus 3.
Okay. So 7.
You get 7 missiles. And then I need you to give me a D8 plus 6.
D8 plus 6. Okay. D8.
This is one hell of a hit. Each missile does 10 damage.
Oh
So
my
you're
God.
fucking around with 70 damage right here.
Good lord.
And I gotta
I'm
tell
going
you,
to reach into my little bag full of pumpkins, and they all light a flame, and I throw them out like little Merv missiles.
nice. I'll tell you right now, you don't even have to spend all your missiles and you'll kill both of them.
you can get
The
some
one that
plus.
gave me the pink sock gets the leftovers.
One is dead, the other is really dead.
Good choice. Good choice.
As it should be.
Hmm.
So you killed these two. Tyler,
Hmm.
you did cast
Do they
burning.
stop spinning and
Yeah, eventually you come back to Tyler. It's fine.
okay.
Shit. Tyler,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you a question, then I'm going to ask chat a question. And then after we get answers from both, then you're going to make a luck roll.
Sammy's not allowed to answer.
We'll see.
Okay.
So Tyler, your burning hands. Would
Yes.
you want it to catch the building on fire?
I wouldn't want it to know because I know our spell
Okay.
books and stuff are still in the house.
So chat, would you want the building to catch on fire?
I think we all know what the answer to this question is going to be.
Yeah.
We do. I knew I was going to get the answer I want no matter what, since I was putting it to chat. So chat, hurry up and catch up with us in real time. Sammy, 500 bits. Listen, I was going to give you a luck roll here, Tyler.
Oh, I don't even get the luck roll, do I?
No, Sammy removes your luck roll. The kitchen is on fire.
Well, there's only one thing for me to do. I don't care. I'm going for the pitchfork.
Yeah, I need to get my spell book. I don't.
Yeah.
You all run out of the kitchen as it's burning, and you hear from the above the lovely voice of Miss Alice. What is going on down there?
Cooking accident. Stay upstairs.
Is that what you're calling it? As you all look up, and you see Miss Alice stumbling down the stairs, carrying this long spiked chain, dragging it behind her. Holy shit.
Gosh. I don't even know what to do with that.
Hero Sevenfold, I'm going to let you, what do you want to do?
Holy
Is it on
cow.
fire or is it not? You can override Sammy right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
think he's making it extra on fire, probably.
I think so.
You can make
It's-
it
it's
extra on
exploding.
fire or you can make it not on fire at all. The
I think he gave us-
audacity.
He gave us hepatitis C.
Oh no.
We've got
That's
the
also
clap.
a choice there, Hero
It was the
Sevenfold. You can
monster
also
clap.
give the party hepatitis C.
What's the monster clap?
Yeah.
You know, so many options.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Hero. We're waiting for you. Anyway, no matter what's going to happen, another one of Sammy's purchased complications is it has drawn the attention of Miss Alice. Okay, he wants the roll. Tyler, you do not want fire. Tyler, high or low?
Oh god. Oh fuck. Low.
Okay.
The D100.
You're not going to roll it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Dan is.
I knew it.
Not Dan.
It is
Hey.
not on fire.
Wow.
Power of the pitchfork, baby.
You happen to know how I normally roll.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pure luck.
So she comes teetering down the stairs.
Did
This-
Jamie free? Nope. I think he moved.
Absolutely disgusting figure. So here's the problem with these images that I create is I do it with Midjourney, and Midjourney doesn't let me use some of the words that I want to use. So that is not anywhere near as terrifying to look at as what I wanted. So let me.
Still pretty up there, you know.
It's still
Good.
good.
Gonna move my character sheet over it so I don't have to see it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Normally,
Goodbye.
Miss Alice appears to be a middle-aged woman. All smiles, these huge blue eyes, always seen in an apron and a house frock. While this wears a human skin mask of a woman with this this very obviously like baby doll blonde curly hair, blood spattered apron, butcher slops, this high hard boots, and you can see it's got this cut between its eyes that like connect from the corner of each eye across the bridge of the nose that is just bleeding. It looks like she's like crying blood trickling down
Wearing
her
her
face.
Alice in Wonderland suit.
Yeah, but you can see the top of
Oh,
her
cat,
head.
stop it.
Oh my gosh, cat's messing things up. Top of her head is just scalped. You can see the bone of her skull along the crown of her head. Yeah, once again, if you are not in the Defenders of Cobalt Discord, you should be, because I have just dropped a better image in the DOK episode discussion. Let's see.
Come see our janky Alice.
I think that. There you go. There's the link. She is coming down. She looks 18 kinds of terrifying. Still has that warm, bubbly voice. Well, I see you've all been just Quite naughty. I think you all need a bit of a punishment. We all do.
Oh no.
If I just told you that we're all having a bad day, like we need a day off, like would that be all right?
Oh,
Just in a silly, goofy mood.
Barrick is just gonna like shove Pitchfork towards the stairs to the basement. Like, no, go.
so you push Pitchfork towards the basement. That's fine, because that means I'm only going to roll a d4. Meaning that Gordon is the closest to Miss Alice.
Wow, I think that would have otherwise been me. So
I
Yeah.
think you've been working
Whoa.
too hard.
I don't like this. How did that's weird math. I've never come across that before.
Hmm?
The what with the who?
you're dead, probably.
She has a double deed die.
What?
Yeah.
I don't even understand it.
So she gets a 7
Mm-hmm.
for her, or I'm sorry, her deed die is a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
So then I'm going to roll a d20 plus 7. So she lashes out with this spiked whip. 16 to
mean-
hit.
So yeah, I mean that's gonna hit a wizard.
That's
Fuck.
gotta be a shit ton of damage
I'm
too.
dead.
Oh, God.
Even
Chat.
the +7 is probably fatal.
Yeah,
isn't
the
it?
+7's gonna just wreck me.
Chat. I will
Yes.
allow an inverse complication right now, chat.
It's okay. It
Hold on, give me like
happens.
2 minutes to log on my Twitch account.
Not you, Tyler.
Damn.
20 damage.
Oh,
Holy
Yeah, that's
crap.
like super dead.
oh.
That will kill, I think, anyone in the party.
So,
It's all right.
A benefit instead of a complication, I believe is what it means.
yeah. Here's what we're going to do in this situation. Rather than going into full-on initiative, we are going to... We're gonna steal some Jeff. And we're gonna do ourselves this dramatic task. So 10 is our DC. Every 5 beyond 10, so 15, 20, 25, it's going to count as an additional success. Right? You each are going to tell me what you're going to do about this situation. We're going to roll the appropriate test. And there's 5 of you, so I'm going to need 5 successes, and you have 2 rounds.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Who wants to go first? This is free form. So, Pitchfork, what do you got?
I want to use force manipulation to get a disc so I can use to haul everybody's equipment out of the basement.
Ooh.
Well,
I know that might not be as simple as that, but that's
it's
where I want to get to.
sure. Okay. Go ahead. This is going to be a spell casting test. So D20 plus caster level plus intelligence modifier.
Am I able to leverage my powerful caster, which makes it a D24?
Sure.
Okay. I think it's already set on it, so I'll just roll it. It is the one spell I chose to keep, so
21. So that counts as 10 is 1 success.
yeah,
15
it's
too.
way beyond what I needed.
3 successes. Now, I'll narrate after everyone's rolled their dice what happens. Who wants to go next?
I can go next. I'm gonna try to do lay of hands. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know. Can I try to save Gordon?
Dramatic task, yes.
Okay. So yeah, and just kind of be flitting about trying to do lay in hands.
Sure. 13, that does count as 1 success. Gordon, go ahead and take yourself that 2 hit points. Or 2 dice of hit points.
Yep.
Who's up next?
Let's see. Invoke Patron is something you still need spellbook for, right?
Yeah, you don't have your
Okay.
spell book, so yeah, you won't be able to do that right now.
Okay.
Can I try to really, really, really catch Miss Alice on fire real good?
Give me your spellcaster test for that. D20 plus level plus intelligence modifier.
Give her the hep C.
18. That is fantastic. Yeah. That does count as 2 successes. So, Jeremy and Jake, you two haven't gone yet, so I'm going to let you two go. And we'll see where we're at the end of that round.
I think you are getting very sleepy. You've worked entirely too hard tonight.
Yeah. And Tyler, what spell did... Oh, you put out Flame.
I
Flaming
rolled another
hands.
1.
Oh my god.
I seem to have angered the great pumpkin.
Give me a D6 plus your luck modifier.
Okay. Which right now I think is actually up to a +1. Well,
Nice.
fleeting luck doesn't affect your modifier, does it?
not,
No.
no. And
Okay,
actually,
so
your
just-
luck modifier does not change after character creation.
Okay, so it's just a flat D6. So D3, so 3.
D3, that is going to be a 0 or less is corruption plus misfire. 1 is corruption, 2 plus is a misfire. Give me a D4.
Okay. I'm the worst wizard ever.
Give me a D4.
Another D4.
Fuck.
Back to dead you go.
I just yeah.
You put the
It's okay.
entire party to sleep.
God damn it.
Including me.
Everyone.
Well, that's the end of the adventure.
It's not.
Oh no, why? Oh God, why? Your eyes are getting very heavy.
Oh,
It's too hard to watch.
Look, it's a good adventure because it has contingencies in place. Maybe not this contingency, but there is one that I can write off of. You
Gosh
all
darn it.
find
That was a
yourselves
really good cast. Do we still have a reroll?
I don't know.
It was a fumble. You can't reroll those anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yep.
Dang it. Yep.
It's fine. It's fine. This is
Awesome.
just going to move us forward in a different way. You all, and you don't know how long it's been. Wake up. Thump soft under your backs.
Oh no.
Open your eyes and you can see fireflies flitting about. Cave roof above you. And you realize that you are on this like moss-covered ground, sleeping between the gravestones of some strange underground cemetery. Most of the graves have been dug up. There's some that haven't. But you all start waking up. Anything that you had found during the previous parts of this adventure are gone. You still remember spells or class abilities, but like all of the makeshift weapons are gone. Oh shit, lollygaggers rating with 11. If this adventure wasn't put together so well, Jeremy would have just TPK'd the party.
I'm
As
doing my best.
a member of the party.
Expertly.
So yeah, you all wake up in this graveyard. Empty graves around. Yeah, Jeremy, he's joining us. This is our official DOK Halloween episode. And Joe and Alex hate Halloween. So Jeremy,
They're Catholic. They celebrate Harvest Festival.
yeah, that's it exactly.
That's
They've got a 6-hour church session today, and yeah, Dan knows that.
It's just the way it is.
So yeah, you're in this graveyard. What do you want to do?
Did we just have a terrible nightmare, guys? Did we party and pass out in the graveyard?
I'm looking around.
Honestly, like I can't tell anymore what's a nightmare and what's normal.
It was all a dream.
I think we had a few
Okay.
too many loggers last night,
Now,
guys.
looking around,
Yeah.
you all do see that you're all in these, you're blood-covered, dirty, filthy, emaciated.
Oh,
So obviously, you're still. You're not in that nice, warm, cushy place that you've lived for the last few years.
Well, I don't know how we got here, but it sucks.
does. What happened? Anyone know?
No.
I think it was the mistress. She charmed us. It was all her fault.
All right,
Oh,
that
okay.
settles it. Let's go charm the hell out of her.
I agree.
I mean, is this like a graveyard that we know, or
No, you have no idea. You stand up, and I want to make sure you're clear on this. You are in a massive cave, like stone
oh, in a cave.
overhead.
Okay.
Moss growing on the ground, graves surrounding. Most of the graves are dug up. There are a handful that are not. And you're not seeing any ways in or out.
Do we have any of our stuff?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck,
Oh my
another
gosh.
complication. God damn.
how many complications have we got so far
I
tonight?
think that
Is
puts
it
me
8?
I don't know how many. I think that puts me back up to 3 because I used the last complication to make sure that Miss Alice was
Awake.
Primed and ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
We still don't have our spells back either. Okay.
We
Full
have
complement of
two spells.
Shit. Sam. Good God.
Do any of the graves have markers on them?
You start looking around, and yeah, they've all got names, dates. You can tell that the dates they're old, very old, a couple hundred years ago.
Hmm.
Now,
Well,
give me an
Do we
intelligence
recognize our
test.
own names?
Give me a what test?
Jake, I want you to give me an intelligence test. Sven, you start looking around. You do not see your own names, no.
Are there any loose
15.
rocks or anything around here?
Not really, no.
Okay.
So Sven, you're not Sven. Gideon, you're checking names, kind of looking around. You do see one grave, and it's one of the ones where it's not dug up. Give me a second here. I can close that. The name on it, you recognize the name. Let me get down to the right area. I can tell you exactly what the right thing is. Past that. I gotta go up some. Fucking Christ. God damn.
What a strangely written tombstone. Fucking Christ, goddamn.
Yeah.
Passed away
What's going on
204
mine?
years ago. Yeah.
Last thing said.
There's one that just says grapefruit on it.
It says Miss Martha Alice.
Hmm.
Oh,
And I will say, kind of looking around, so Barrick, you were looking around for rocks.
Yeah. And just seeing Yeah, just kind of taking
No
in,
sign of
in this
rocks.
area.
You do see that there are some shovels and pitchforks not too far away.
I'll go pick them up.
It's enough that each of you can have a shovel or a pitchfork.
Are they still shabby?
Yeah, D4 damage.
Dang.
How many graves are left undug up here?
There's 3 or 4, but this Miss Alice grave is the only one with a name that you recognize.
Is
I'm
hers
going to
dug
take
up?
a shovel and start digging that up because something's funky here.
Okay. After a couple scoops down, you hit something hard. It sounds wooden.
Excellent. Well, that was easy. I'll start getting to it.
Okay. So, Jake, usually I would ask for a luck check here, but thanks to Sammy,
It's a landmine.
we're bypassing that. As all of a sudden you're digging and you realize it's this flat of wood with dirt and moss over it. Gives away. And you fall down a dark shaft. Give me a reflex save.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Dirty 13.
Dirty 13.
Good thing for you, it's a dirty 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's important. Yeah.
You fall and explode into ice cubes.
Oh god. Let's see. I will say
Jeremy's
this is
posing.
not laid out the best.
Jeremy's just over here posing for screenshots.
Oh, Jake, do you want to put a point of luck on that?
And he does such a good job of.
I'll put a point of fleeting luck on that.
I
okay.
hope that Jeff is still here so he can add to his collection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or wait, no, I guess I won't put a point of fleeting luck on it because we got here from a fumble, so I'll put a point of regular luck on it.
As the rest of you all see Gideon disappear down this shaft as the ground below him collapses. And looking down it, it looks like a well that just stretches straight down into the darkness. But you can see there's like iron rungs fixed into the side of the well in the interior of the shaft. Gideon, we'll get to you in a second. I don't want to give away the fun.
We climb on down.
Okay. Anyone who's climbing on down, I need a strength test.
Oh, goody. I
Oh
love
no.
these.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's yep, that's great.
So we've got an 18, which is great, an 8, which is not great, a
I have
17.
2 fleeting luck if that's enough to get me to. acceptable.
Sven, set on that fleeting luck. Don't spend
Okay.
it here. So that's the 4 of you.
Are you all dead?
They're not Gideon. Who am I missing? I got Barrick, Sven, and Gordon.
I didn't roll because I wasn't going down.
I'll tell you, Dan, the adventure's going to leave you behind if you don't go down.
I know. I was kind of just waiting for like the. Are you dead yet?
So, and I will also point out, Gideon, you are falling for what feels like minutes. As the rest of you, this hole, this shaft, thousands of feet deep.
Oh, jeez. It's really far down.
So yeah,
Oh, good. Oh man.
those of you, Sven and Pitchfork, eventually you lose your grip and you also fall. I need a reflex save. Okay, Sven, you're okay. Pitchfork.
Well,
Pitchfork. Do you want to give me 2 points of luck?
I guess.
It's okay. You're going to land on me.
Sven. Oh, are you going to do something with force manipulation?
I was going to just cast a disc and write it down, but I didn't. So, or did it not roll as? It didn't roll as me. Okay.
Pitchfork, you did roll a 2d or 1d24. You got a 7 to 10. The lost failure.
Yeah.
Jake, when I had you do a reflex save, how'd you do?
Oh, incredible. Roll up. Nope.
Gordon. It's intelligence. Gordon, reflex. You got a 13.
That's right. Yeah, it was a dirty
Gordon.
13. Yeah.
Not Gordon. God damn it. Gideon, do you want to put a point of luck?
I did actually. Yeah, that's right. I did put a point of luck on
Okay.
it.
Let's see. Sven, you're okay. Pitchfork, you failed.
I spent the luck.
What'd you get up to? 14?
Yep.
Okay. Each of you who are free falling, give me another reflex save.
Oh no. Had to be reflex.
Uh-huh.
My absolutely worst stat.
I passed it because I got my 18, right? Or am I still falling?
You still need to give me another reflex.
I am still
save.
falling. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Everyone passed the first one, right? Second one, it looks like Sven is the only one who passed. So Sven, you're falling, but it feels weird. There's something strange going on here. Sven, eventually you collide with the ground and you only take 4 points of damage.
I mean, that's enough to zero me unless we got healed.
I don't think you did.
All right. Well,
So-
I died.
Gideon and Pitchfork, you each take 7 points of damage.
Ooh.
As eventually the other two make it down to the bottom. Gideon, your mangled, not Gideon, Sven, your mangled form is laying at the bottom of this. Does anyone want to roll the body?
I'll
Yeah.
roll them.
Kick it over.
So, Sven, give me a luck test.
Yeah.
Sven Svensson dies.
No.
Sammy, why are you
Points
saying
of
boo?
fatal.
He died.
Is this not what you wanted? Are you not entertained?
Oh, there you go. Wait. Yay. All right. Well, we're getting close to wrapping this, so it's fine. It's fine, Tyler. You're dead. Start getting ready. The next Sven son. As you're all looking at Sven Svensson's mangled corpse.
I'd
break.
I'd feel more sad if it weren't like the third or fourth Sven I've seen dead already.
I'd say that we should think about burying him, but
I think we got that covered.
yeah.
Yeah. As
We
you
could
all
use him for compost.
Oh, there you go. You all look around. You find yourself in this shallow stone cavern. The floor is flat with a slight declining angle, kind of downwards. There's a tiny trickle of stream. But at the end of this cavern, it drops about 6 feet to a floor of a small chamber. This is not a thing I have an image for.
I'm gonna do a quick lay of hands on Gideon and Pitchfork.
Sure thing.
Which one's first?
This is Gideon because that's what I said first.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh
You didn't do good.
no, I didn't, and I have to roll my, or
Your
Oh, no.
disapproval is
No,
a
that's
4.
I have to roll my disapproval table. So.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh no.
Oof.
Can we take this off the rails a little further yet?
Uh-huh.
I have to recruit a new follower.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
Unfortunately,
work
it's
to
like a small penalty if you don't.
Are
Yeah.
you going to try and heal the pitchfork?
I am.
Ooh. I think we're adjacent, if I recall.
Yeah. So 2 dice.
Okay, 2 dice, pitchfork.
Hey, and I only rolled one
Gordon,
this
do you
time.
need some healing?
I am in need. Could you do the Naruto again?
Oh, God.
And I can try a Gideon too. Nope. But you know, I just you're annoy my goddess a little bit more. You know, she likes that. Maybe.
I'm curious which stat you're spell burning every time you're casting. It's
This
gotta
is
be
a
good.
class ability, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
go
Oh, it's
off.
class. Oh, there's no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
just
that's
ups
nice.
my disapproval rating, but they get worse and worse the
Yeah.
worse I do. I'm gonna try Gideon one more time.
Oh no.
All
No.
fleeting luck goes away.
I think it was already gone anyways.
This thing clears the
That
cheeks there, Gideon.
Oh, I have to defer to everyone as though you're my superior. Great.
First you were sagging, but now you're close to dragon.
You know what?
Nope.
That's a funny joke. Everyone take a point of luck.
Ew.
Ooh.
But yeah, you look down, it drops about 6 feet into this small chamber.
Gordon's butthole?
Yeah. Ceiling, it's a low chamber, only like 7 feet tall, giving this real claustrophobic feel. Now, in the center of this chamber, there is an altar. And on top of this altar, there's a single flat stone with jagged edges. Next to it are 2 piles of human skulls. And on top of the altar, there is a bunch of stuff. First thing that is all of your fucking gear. The next thing, you see a human scalp, 6 pale candles, 4 small bowls of this unknown liquid, and there is a single large, like, you know, softball-sized orb spider crawling across the altar.
Drink the liquid.
We're gonna like reach out and like think really hard about the pitchfork.
It Jedi flies to you.
It's the way it should be.
As you hear a voice. Ah, greetings.
Hi.
So,
Huh?
you've all made it this far.
Well, actually, yeah.
Well,
I mean, if that's what you want to call it. I mean,
Most
it's
of
not
you
all
have.
of us.
Sven will continue to serve in other ways.
Okay. Are you Alice by any chance?
I am not. Alice is one of
Other
the
of your
servants of Saint Agony.
Oh.
Who?
The one who is responsible for the space that you are in.
Oh, the dump.
Very well. So, and you realize it's this spider talking to you. You now have a choice to make with 3 options. 1, you continue your path towards escape. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. 2, you return to the illusion. I remove the memories of your waking hours here, and you continue to live out your life in joyful bliss. 3, you do not return to the illusion, but you become a willing servant of Saint Agony, and you go back up to the cozy cobweb and act as one of my enforcers, torturing and murdering any of those unlucky enough to make their way there, making sure the other residents stay in line. You met my last 2 enforcers, the regulars at the bar that you all knew so well. So,
George and Thaddeus.
George and Thaddeus, what is your choice?
If we were to serve you, would we reacquire our accoutrements?
If you choose to join me, yes, I will let you keep your things here.
Gordon will start walking over to his stuff.
The spider doesn't move, doesn't stop you. If you want to return to the illusion, I will keep it here. And keep it safe. So, what are your choice? What is your choice? You all must come to consensus. I must warn you, though, if you choose escape, you will have to fight me.
Could you give us a second to have some huddle time, maybe?
Very well.
Okay.
Gordon, get over here.
Gordon had his hands on the spell book.
You can grab your
God
spell book.
dang.
This thing's not going to stop you. You've got your spell book.
Of course. Let me come over and join
Can you
you.
grab my armor while you're over there?
It's very heavy and I have 6 strength.
It's mithril. It's pretty light.
But this book is so heavy.
Pitchfork,
for
if you want
crying
to
out
go
loud.
grab your armor, you can.
Oh, I'll absolutely go get my
Yeah,
stuff
but
on,
you
and
can
while we're
consider-
huddling,
yeah.
I'm just gonna start strap it on.
All of you consider yourselves fully resupplied, re-armored, armed. You've got all your shit.
Okay. So, my thought is, color spray, then kick its ass.
Okay. I can try to call out to my goddess to see if she can intervene.
That could be
I mean, she's not that mad at me.
What's your disapproval?
I can try to cast Chill Touch and see if that angry demon comes back to boob slap it.
Mm.
What about you, Gordon? You want to try to summon up your patron?
I'm very tempted to call upon the great pumpkin or to enfeeble the spider.
Pitchfork?
Stab.
Right. I'll turn and cast color spray.
Okay. Surprise round, you get your color spray off.
All right. I'm
Go
going
ahead and
to
cast it.
I'm going to turn, and as I turn to cast color spray, I'm going to purposefully snap my own ankle.
Oh,
I'm
God.
doing 6 points of agility spell burn.
Ooh.
I forgot
Wow.
about that. We still have the Pumpkin King mode in there.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. That was our old Zweihander campaign.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Pumpkin King was pretty great though.
Pumpkin King was the best. The Baron of Bonfires.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Lost failure.
Ah, damn.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I am going to
Wait, did
burn
you-
all of my remaining points of luck. Bump that up to a 12.
Okay. What happens on a
That
12?
is some commitment.
Yep. One target within range must make a will save or be blinded for 1d4 rounds.
Okay.
I don't think this will be impossible.
Okay. It's a spider. How do you tell if a spider's blinded?
I just figured one of its 8 eyes had to be blinded.
Let's do initiative.
Oh boy.
Not you, Tyler.
Damn. I'm just gonna use purple sorcerer for a level 1 character. Is that fine?
Are you out of characters in your folder?
Maybe I'm not. I don't remember.
Ice
We
Fee-
did real good on initiative, guys.
Oh, I do have.
Oh,
Wow.
Jesus.
Good
I
lord.
can't remember if these guys died during.
They
Oh.
Initial.
probably did.
A 5, a 4, a 4, and a 4.
I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Cooper and Falconer died during the funnel.
I
There's
think we're all gonna die.
Tyler, give me
Slow.
2d20.
Okay.
In chat, I see 18, so far Cotive, 11 and 10.
Oh, do you have some?
Oh, I've got a bunch of fucking
Ah.
characters. Alright, Tyler, I am dropping 3 new level 0 characters into your folder, so pick the one you like, get it leveled up to 3.
Okay.
Okay, what, we rolled initiative.
Yes.
Fuck, hang on a second. My goddamn tabletop's fucking up. And it looks
Oh,
like the stream
damn
output's fucking up.
tabletop.
Okay, we're back. And that is not correct. Okay, the spider gets to go first, and it just stands there, staring at all of you. Gordon, what do you do?
Well, thinking that we're still in the surprise round, Gordon will take out a small rotten pumpkin and squeeze it, and Blackacre will erupt out of it, spewing all over the spider to try to enfeeble her.
Okay, go for it. Nice.
So I guess a will save versus 17 or lose strength points.
Okay. And how much strength? 7?
D8 plus 1 if they failed it.
Go ahead and roll that for me.
So they lose 4 strength.
Okay. Barrick.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to. I'm gonna shoot for the stars and call for divine aid.
Ooh.
Like, hey, could really use a hand getting out of here. Like now.
Go ahead and roll it.
Oh man.
You want to put any
Thought I
luck
was
on
gonna
that?
land on
not
that
bad.
20.
I'll put 2 points of luck into it.
So what
We got 1 point of
happens?
fleeting luck, so.
Devout worshiper to beseech your deity. Spell. Now, this extraordinary act imparts a cumulative +10 penalty to future disapproval range.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you don't have to heal us.
Ever again.
Okay, you beg your god to help get you out of there, and your god responds as the cave that you're in starts shaking. Feels like an earthquake. And Barrick, you see in the ceiling a lone rock, maybe the size of a bowling ball, works its way loose, falls from the ceiling, and crushes this spider. Combat's over. You all killed it.
Thank you.
I mean, nice.
Who wants to sign up?
You know what? I'm down.
All right.
There's your one follower. You got it.
Yeah.
With that, you retrieve all of your equipment. You all spend a long amount of time climbing out of the well. You find a secret cave. Make your way through. You find yourselves to the cellar of the cozy cobweb. Nothing is there. Nothing is living. Bert, thanks for hanging out. Go get some food. I'm surprised the dog let you hang out for as long as it did. Usually like an hour and a half ago, Bert's dog is just like, pay attention to me, human. You make it out and you can see everything is just littered with these cobwebs. That big dome of webbing that you saw looks like it's collapsed. You hack your way out. And you find yourselves back out into the land of the dead sun. I am still setting on 3 complications from Sammy. Sammy, I've already got the kitchen goblin and 1 other complication. Oh,
There's just not enough time for all this hate.
I was gonna go to my. I realize I haven't been keeping any notes, except for how many complications are rolling over.
Zombie spend.
I feel like the important thing is that, like, as we're leaving, we turn around and we like throw a match on the pile of cobwebs and let it all burn down.
You do.
Because there's no wrong occasion for fire.
No. Especially
right.
not this big cobweb.
I mean, it's a spider. The only true way to get rid of it is to burn it.
It is.
The next complication is it's a light rainstorm and your matches get wet.
Oh, God.
Shit.
I'm not
God,
gonna
dang
cheat
it.
Sammy out like that.
That complication is free. We just want to deny you fire.
And that will be the end of the session. Next Friday, we'll be back on track. Jeremy, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Gordon will head off to his own direction. Oh shit, Sammy still has 1,000.
I'm
It's only
going
so
to
much
enlarge
time
a
for
pumpkin
pain on each
carriage
night.
and ride away.
You make a giant pumpkin carriage and you ride away. That's tonight's session. That is the Web of All-Torment, our Halloween session. I don't even fucking know. It's crazy. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll do our closing wrap up. First off, Jeremy, there's this super awesome Patreon.
It's true. Yeah. Aaron Reese on Patreon. You got comics, maps, tokens, all sorts of RPG assets. It's amazing. Check it out. I'm so hot.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Like, I'm very heat sensitive. I would die. John, you said you got like till December till your next Slices episode.
Yep.
So in December, swing by Slices and Dices. You can do Slices and Dices now. Diesel Shot, we are just closing up, but thank you for that raid. Yeah, in December, check out John running some more cool stuff over on Slices and Dices. Let's see, what does our week at large look like? We are on the schedule for tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central over on twitch.tv/Grim and Perilous Plays for some Tales from the Loop. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central over on Bert's channel, Steam, Steal, and Murder. Bert's going to be running us through a Halloween episode. I don't remember what the game is. Do you, Jeremy?
It is Paranormal Inc.
Paranormal Inc. Monday, Jeremy and I are going to be hanging out over on the Lollygaggers. We're going to be doing a Halloween one-shot of Call of Cthulhu. Wednesday, here on Defenders of Cobalt, we will be continuing with our Alien campaign, All Fear the Ishtar. And then next Friday, we'll be back here for more Dead Sun. That's Dungeon Crawl Classics, 10 p.m. Central. Will we be back on task to retrieve the components so the weird-ass wizard Reen Cleese can gather the parts to make a rocket ship to go fight a monster that is eating the sun. We got Jake, our Pumpkin King. We've got Jeremy, our big furry monster. I don't fucking know. I ain't got anything else. Any of you got anything?
I got nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
I got a convert. That works.
You did get a convert. That is very cool. All right. Well, I guess until we see you next time, I don't fucking know. Let's go old school. Start fires, do drugs, and tip your fucking bartenders. Deuces. I hit my microphone. That hurt. Bye.